All right, guys, I want to start off this video by saying I am an idiot. How long have I been doing this professionally? 3-4 years? But everybody makes mistakes, and I made a big one when we recorded the new Carkour video. I didn't record any sound whatsoever. Very, very embarrassing. So right off the bat, I mean, of course, watch this video, but I highly recommend you go watch Komodo's point of view. I think it's uploaded now. If you actually want to hear as it was happening reactions, I got super heated. Anyway, this is Spencer's new abomination creation. I don't know what you want to call it. All I know is it caused us a lot of pain. So I'm doing this recording after the fact, and I'm gonna run you through the events and relive my pain a little bit. And of course, like every Spencer map, it always starts off fairly easily, as you can see. Also, this is 100 obstacles. I want to say that right now. This is 100 plus maybe obstacles, so we probably won't finish this anytime soon, and this is the only time I can remember that we've actually rage quitted at the end of a video. So thanks for that, Spence. Anyway, we start off fairly easy with just some hops, some hoops here and there. Of course, the traffic always makes it so much more fun, right? When you back up into your friends and they push you off. It happens quite a few times throughout the recording. But yeah, it starts off fairly easy, you know, giant curbs, but you know, it's a hopper. You're going to be, for the most part, okay. I think I get it stuck a few times here. I think I actually push off. Who is that? I can't read the name. Anyway, I apologize. I'm pretty sure. Yep, just yeet them off. It's fine. And then we have some ramps as well, which actually weren't too bad. I think they may have got me stuck a couple of times. Yeah, there we go. We fall off, but of course we do get it eventually. It's not rocket science per se. Now, this next one was actually, it's a lot harder than it looks, okay? You know, it looks like just go up the hill, there's a few things blocking your path, but you get stuck so easy, and you have to keep the momentum and not go too fast, though, or you're going to go straight up in the air and happen what just happens there. You fall backwards, and then you run into traffic. It's a whole ordeal and a half, but I think we eventually get this. I forget how, I'm trying to remember how I cut this video, but yes, we do actually get it. I'm pretty sure Komodo had to skip this one, but I got it for real. And then we have the red intestine of doom, which is actually kind of difficult. There is a specific line you need to take through this thing, or you're going to end up on your lid every single time. I thought I got lucky here, but no, right at the last second, shut down. I thought maybe I could do it in first person, and then I caused like a massive pile up in the middle of this tube. I think it's this one. Oh, wait. Somebody else was already stuck, ruined my run, and then everybody piles in. It's a thing of it's a thing of beauty. Komodo piles up as well. Look at this line here. And so close, yet so far. That was heartbreaking. I remember in the moment. Is this the one where I actually do make it? No! Some of these obstacles took us a good 20 minutes, man. I think this is the actual one. This is the line right here. It's beautiful. Go up and around and across the line again. I think I was the only one that actually made it for real. I wasn't, but Komodo didn't, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the next one, sped up. It's pretty much just a roller coaster ride. You got to keep up the momentum right here, though, or you're not going to make it to the top. But if you do, it's fairly easy. So the way Spencer does this is he'll be like, he'll bait you and be like, yeah, look at these obstacles. They're super easy. And then something like this comes up that seemingly is impossible. At first, we thought we need to jump to the right, which didn't work, obviously. I mean, it could work, but it destroys your car in the process, so you can't do it 4 times, which you have to. And I guess on this one, I thought I still had to go. But then we kind of figured out that you have to go to the left and try not to flip over. Maybe get a push from your friend like so, but you have to do that 4 times. And it's so infuriating. Unless you were there, I can't explain. It was just so annoying. I don't even know if I was getting desperate here. I was just trying to jump over the top of it. And I think I eventually do get pretty close. And then I get stuck right at the end. And then nobody's going to mention this, but I did use the node grabber just a little bit. Just enough to get me by. Okay, we made it. Totally natural movement. Komodo didn't catch me cheating right there at all. I guess I was having some problems. Okay, maybe I gave myself away. And then we have a tiny trail. This is sped up. Of course, there was shortcuts you could attempt to make, and I was like, no way in hell am I doing that. And then, of course, we have the donut section. So these sections aren't particularly difficult. If you follow a line, you should have no problems. And this is where you also get to switch from the car we were driving to the Piccolina. So each section has a different car. you're supposed to use. So this was the Piccolina. Spoiler alert, we didn't get past the Piccolina section in this video. We got a little too heated. But the donut part, not too bad at all. And then we go into another, just Spencer, why? It's just a very tedious and slow. This is sped up footage, I think, by like 300%. But you have to take it. It's just a long, winding trail, and you have to take it so slow and 3-point turn every other turn, or you're going to fall off. It just is absolutely atrocious. I love it, but I can't imagine. I don't think I do, but I can't imagine if he fell off right at the end. I think Komodo almost did there. And I got stuck for a second, but no. Oh, wait, was I actually stuck? No, because I'm good with the node grabber. Nobody saw that. Don't rat me out, guys. But we did eventually make it here, I think. There we go. Very slowly. Then we have another tube, and this one sucks because it's not a perfectly circled tube. There's a part at the top that kind of goes like that, and it'll do that to you every single time. It sucked. It took a few times, but we did eventually get it. It's almost vertical, and then it gets see-through. You don't know which way is up. Very, very confusing. But yeah, you do eventually. You just gotta. Some of these things you just gotta take slow, and then somebody's blocking the freaking road. I think that's Spencer. Get out of the way, dude. I love you, Spencer. Anyway, this is the Hot Wheels section. Well, we dubbed it the Hot Wheels section because doesn't it look like a old Hot Wheel set, Hot Wheel track? I had a lot of problems with this one. I thought maybe switching to first person would help me out. It didn't. It didn't. I just got stuck on a different section. The first person's only good for loops. That's it. So there's me getting stuck on the rail, of course. I eventually made it around that. And then you have a very, very long loop. And this is probably 10 to 15 tries in. Just keep that in mind. And I was like, oh, I'm home free. I got this, man. I got this. This is just a long spiral up, and then we're good. But no, there's a second loop, corkscrew. Wasn't prepared at all. Not enough speed, which just absolutely sucks. But we did eventually make it. And I was just looking ahead of me at all that we still had to go, and I feel like we hadn't even made a dent. But then it gets back to at least what I thought at the time, relatively easy. But it came out that this section is actually impossible because I guess we were the guinea pigs for this map. So you get to a certain point in this obstacle here, and you see we can't really go either way. I guess you can't really see it on film, but it was almost impossible. So I was like, maybe I can go this way. No, you can't. So he let us skip. We didn't cheat. He said that obstacle was broken and that we could skip it. So then we have another relatively easy one, really. Again, this is sped up. It's not too hard. As long as you take it slow, you should be okay. It's just a very awkward, I guess you could call it platforming, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, but that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, we did eventually make it to the top, which is not bad, I would say. Wait, do I get stuck on this one? Or was I just messing with somebody? I think I might have just been messing with somebody. Oh, no, I actually did get stuck. Oh, my God. The anger is coming back. And I was like, maybe I can node grab it. And it just made it worse. Oh, my God. How did I do that to myself, man? Do I make it up eventually? Now I must have blocked these memories. Oh, yeah, I got fully stuck. Falling off the side of the obstacle as people pass me by. Desperately node grabbing. Finally made it, and then this is the this is the last obstacle. So it might not look too bad at first, but the thing about these platforms, when the colors match like that, and this jump right here sucks. You have to turn into this jump, and then I eventually do make it, but it's hard. The colors blend together, so you don't know when it's gonna drop off or not. I eventually do make it, and then wait for this, immediately get stuck. So it took me like 10 times just to get over there. But I eventually got it, and rinse and repeat. And we finally made it without too much damage, and I thought I was home free. The rest of it looked fairly easy from here, right? You would think so. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not a good place to be, bud. How am I going to get out of this one? I can't, so I have to restart. Do the whole thing again. I'm pretty sure I got, pretty lucky here. I was, again, looking at what's ahead of me. Yeah, I didn't get lucky. How many more times do I do this? I don't remember. But I just remember I was fuming. If you want to hear me probably the most mad I've ever been, go watch Komodo's video. Again, audio should be fixed for the next one. I apologize. This is a rookie mistake. I don't know why OBS wasn't recording any of the audio, but this is probably the most heated I've gotten in a video before. Anyway, We finally make it to the end here, as you'll see. And I'm already mad just thinking about it. And this is probably the first time in my career I've ever done this. But if we watch what happens, it looks good so far, right? Surprise drop! I'm like, oh God, please. Not like this, Komodo. I'm not going to embarrass myself. They were all watching me, waiting. And I was like, maybe I could just node grab a little bit. And then somebody comes up from behind. I think it was Spencer. I could be wrong. It knocks me off. And I hit the ground, and I straight up rage quitted. We both rage quitted, and that was the end of the recording. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for part 2 with audio, hopefully. Sorry I had to do like a weird post commentary. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, sub, and subscribe. Like, sub, and subscribe, huh? Like, comment, and subscribe is what I meant to say. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.